seemed like you got better in that matchup with Julius as the game wore on. Basically, what were you just thinking, expecting from that challenge in the first place? And I guess as you get past that first quarter, just what did you kind of figure out about how to defend him?
Be physical, get underneath him, pressure him no matter where he is on the floor. As soon as he catches the ball, make him uncomfortable. And got to show my hands. I got to do a better job of showing my hands.
But obviously after Friday, after you guys lost when you had a 13-point lead, Therese said something about that's one of the two toughest things you have to do is figure out how to hold a lead when you're a young team. And where are you kind of seeing the struggles with that right now?
Yeah, we gotta finish games. We were playing well for like 4.5 quarters, and those last 6 minutes, we're losing it at the end. So we got to figure that out. We got to fix that, and we will. And when we do, we'll be just fine.
Aaron, you guys play fast so often. When the game slows down at the end, can it be hard to adjust when you're used to a certain speed and style to the slowed down kind of game late like that?
Sorry, I missed you. I missed you. Sorry.
You guys play fast, take pride in playing fast. When late in games things slow down and the game naturally slows down, is it hard for you guys to kind of adjust to that new sort of style, you feel like?
We got to do a better job of making sure we continue our fast-paced play and not slow down. That's something we talked about before the game, and that's something we're going to have to focus on doing moving forward.
And then you guys 6 points in the last 5 minutes or so. What did you see as the biggest hurdle for your offense down the stretch?
Just got to play faster and do what we did for the first 42 minutes of the game.
Buddy, after the game on Friday, Tyrese said basically that one of the two things you have to learn how to do as a team, as a young team, is one is to learn how to play from behind. When you've fallen behind, you guys have learned how to do that, but you haven't necessarily proven that you can hold leads. I guess you've been around the league for a long time. What makes a team eventually good at holding a lead, and what's kind of the maturity process that requires?
I think what holds the lead is number one. I think that's being poised in those situations. Have an aggressive mindset, but be more under control of, like what's a great shot, what's not a good shot. And it comes down putting the ball in the hole, man. Like, as NBA players, regardless of what you do, you got to put the ball in the hole. If somebody comes and score, like if somebody's down 6 points, we know teams are on attack, so we got to find a way. Whoever's team, it's not one body. Us as a team collectively have to figure out how we can get the ball moving to get us a great shot and put the ball in the hole to stop the bleeding. And we didn't do that in the last 4 or 5 games, as you can see. We dodged a bullet with Golden State too, and what we win, a win is a win. But those last 5 games, it's games that we all agreed in this room that we had won, but we didn't close out. So if we could man up and just take ownership, everybody who was on the court, find a way to put in the ball in the hole, stop the bleeding, and get our defense set, because once we don't score, they came back down, and we are not in positions. They got a 3, they got a layup, so just got to figure it out, man.